Hello, my name is Jose Garcia and I'm going to be talking about work breakdown structure. A project requires several items to be successful. Identifying the project management team, roles and definitions are important, but defining the details of the scope of work are at the heart of the project. This is a place where the team will come up with the details and parameters needed to complete the project delivery. Workfront.com 2020 defines a project scope will contain crucial information such as project deliverables, available resources, constraints, milestones, and project phases. Yet, what makes a project scope successful is the work breakdown structure. This phase will allow the project manager to break down tasks into smaller, manageable deliverables, which will help integrate scope, define time, and help identify cost. Mark Graf mentions that the work breakdown structure allows the project managers to plan more efficiently. This broken down of tasks gives clear definition of what needs to happen to complete the project. It provides opportunity to identify problems that were normally not taken into consideration, define a clear idea of what the project will look like, and ensure the stakeholders' requirements are fulfilled. A WBS is composed of measurable and independent tasks. These tasks have assigned project managers keep track of the task as they will help create a schedule. Lugbritz 2020 mentions that WBS is a chart that outlines a project's deliverables and components and will help determine who is responsible for each task. The WBS will need specific columns to break down the tasks. It will need a high-level work package. This will help define specific tasks that need to be accomplished within a project that are independent of other items. Additionally, the subtasks related to high-level work packages are identified in the second column. Each task will need to be identified with a work package number and name. This will help organize the higher level tasks with subtasks. The tasks will need to be identified by name or description. The team will need to ensure that there is a clear identification of what the tasks are. With regards to delivery and timelines, the WBS will need to include effort, which will help identify resources and overall realistic timeframes. This will paint a clear path to identify when and which week the task will be set to be delivered, which is another column within the WBS. Past projects help identify possible overlooked situations. Learning from outside factor timeframes or identifying actual resource completion time. Outside factors can be identified as contractors, suppliers, city permits, and regulations, etc. If a project manager does not take into consideration past projects, they may not determine if assumptions worked out to the benefit of the project. This will help create a more defined assumption that will help the overall current project. As an IT director, I've had to define resource and effort within my team. Knowing when a specific task is completed can help determine a future implementation of the same or similar task. Additionally, working with outside contractors for internet or delivery of hardware has helped create defined assumptions which will generally not affect the overall project deliverable. Thank you for looking at my video.